Thielen.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm rising to speak against House Bill 849.
In opposition?
Standing Committee Report number 146. Thank you.
Please proceed. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, this bill, I think, is a serious mistake for the members of this House to send forward. I signed onto the bill, and I sincerely regret doing that. The counties, our neighbor island counties and our local county, have an inherent authority to protect the public trust pursuant to Article 11, Section 1 of the Hawaii State Constitution, and to protect health, life, and property as provided in HRS 46-1.513. This bill preempts county authority, loud and clear. Any member here who is from a neighbor island, this bill takes away county's authority. House Bill 849 will prevent counties from enacting any laws which could possibly be seen as abridging the rights of farmers because the language contained in the bill is too broad. House Bill 849 can unveil a lack of enforcement and regulation with respect to nuisances by limiting the powers of the county and transferring all authority to the state. There was a case, a Supreme Court case, Richardson versus the City and County of Honolulu, and in that case, the court said, if the state has an exclusive mechanism for regulating, the county then gets preempted from establishing new laws or regulation in the same matter. House Bill 849 does this. It takes agriculture out of the hands of the counties and the health and safety related to agriculture out of the hands of the counties. This is a clear preemption bill, an anti-home rule bill. House Bill 849 fundamentally changes the framework of powers between the state and counties by eliminating their ability to act laws, ordinances, or regulations covering agricultural practices not prohibited by either federal or state laws. House Bill 849 repeals counties' powers completely in the area of agriculture. Do you want to have that happen? You from the neighbor islands.
Representative Thielen?
Do you want that to happen?
the
I'm
rules.
sorry, Speaker, I will talk to you.
Okay, thank you.
Do neighbor island members want to have that happen and have home rule taken away from them? This denies the counties the power to protect human health, health of farm workers in connection with this bill. Syngenta Seeds and the County of Kauai, although that was decided in favor of Syngenta Seeds, the court reasoned that the general statutory grant of authority to protect health, life, and property, along with a constitutional mandate to protect the public trust pursuant to Article 11, Section 1, was the basis for the county's invoked authority when they enacted their Ordinance 960. The court added that the fact that the state constitution declares agriculture to be of statewide concern does not, and I repeat, does not by itself preclude all county regulations in the entire field of agriculture.
Fukumoto Chang, would you like to yield some of your time to Representative Thielen?
Yes, I yield my time.
Thank you very much, Representative.
Again, the court said it does not preclude all county regulation in the entire field of agriculture, but House Bill 849 does. That's the bill we're voting on today, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 849 does. And then also, the court went on, this does not preclude counties from enacting ordinances affecting either area where an ordinance falls under the county's generally granted powers. And it cites Richardson versus City and County of Honolulu, effectively holding that counties may still have the authority to regulate in areas of statewide concern, absent some additional basis for preemption. House Bill 849 that we're voting on today preempts the counties, takes away their authority over health and safety and local issues where agriculture is concerned, carving out a broad exemption that the counties no longer have the authority to deal with agricultural issues where they affect the health and safety of their communities or other land use issues that were in their purview. And then I conclude, Mr. Speaker, House Bill 849 terminates the county's constitutional and statutory rights by terminating the county's responsibilities and power to protect the health, life, and property when it involves agriculture. This bill increases the state's responsibilities and liabilities because now there'll be a total void where the state has to step in and legislate over county areas. And do we have the money or the will or the interest to do that as a state? It ends the checks and balances that traditionally have existed between the different branches of the government by blocking any possibility of the counties legislating in the agricultural area. Mr. Speaker, this is a bad bill and it should not move forward, and I cast a resounding no vote. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Representative.